newcomers. Did I get fucking taller? What the hell is this? Stand up straight. You bitch. I'd only need to raise one side. Why do I have that short? Ugh. Here we have my computer case box. It now holds all of my recycling. I will put this underneath one side, and it will raise it. How ghetto is this? Perfect! Okay, how do I start the video? Beans. I love beans. Oh! Oh, a bean. Beans. They're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. Now you're ready for another meal. Thanks for the beans, boys. Fall Guys. It's the game everyone's been playing recently. Adults, children, me, a little bit of both. But as much as I love the fall beans, oh boy, do I want to talk about the levels. Some are really epic, and some are really not epic. And I want to talk about that today, utilizing what I like to call a tier list. As you can see, all around me, there is a void of nothing, and we're gonna fill it in now. So hold on to your belts. Don't hit anyone with them. Keep them on your pants, Mom. Okay, that's a little dark. If it looks like I'm sad, it's only because I am. If I'm looking at it, the letters are gonna be here, and here is where they will all go. I think it's safest to say that we gotta start at the S tier and then just kind of work our way down. I know you probably want me to go like some here, some there. Fuck that! I'm just going here and then down, okay? I'm telling you how it's gonna go. Mostly because I just want to talk about my favorite level in the entire game. Ka-chow! The whirligig, baby! Ha-ha! The whirligig, baby! If you have no problem keeping all that drool inside of your mouth, you're gonna be just fine in this level. Easily top 10. Probably top 1 if you're something like a kind of guy like me. But let's face it, the best part isn't actually going through the level and maneuvering the easy whirligigs. The best part of the level is finishing way early and spectating on some of those dumbasses way in the back. It is so fun to just watch these fucking brain-dead morons just get bopped around by every little spinny boy, getting flung around by the thing, and at the very end when they gotta do that big jump at the end, they just don't get it. They just don't get it. They get yeeted off the ledge, bitch! Ah! It's broken. I'm just kidding. It's just fine. In summary, people are just dumb, and it's up to me to enjoy how dumb they are. Me. Next up at the solid A, if that is where it is, where my hand is gonna be. A, we got Dizzy Heights. I like Dizzy Heights. It's not the big whirly gig, boys. It's just the little spinny friends. Just a bunch of spinny friends. You go round and round and you go, and it's just a good old solid romp through a grade A Fall Guys level for this guy and for you. And for anyone else, if you're lucky enough to get it. Nice. Solid level, nothing wrong with it. The only thing that's keeping it from S tier is that there's no funny factor at the very end. Otherwise, it would be S, but it's not very funny. A is fine. Next up on the A ranking is none other than Slimeba Climb. This level is just a good old dang old time. In theory, everyone can win this game. But the best part of it is, they won't, because it's kind of tough. With all the people grabbing you and shoving you around, it's real tough to actually get onto the course, let alone actually trying to do the dang old course itself. But there are a lot of little secrets you hear strewn about that can enhance your gaming. You can bounce ahead at the start. You can jump on one of the things before it push, and you can stand there. And it will go, and you're fine to stand there. And that's okay. The scariest part of the level is when you're on there's the 2 and then the 1. Let's watch. Where there's 2 and then there's 1. One guy will stand there, and you can't get on. Well, you can't get on. That's not good. That's bad. I want to get out there. Move aside, bucko. I need more funny juice. I gotta win Slimeba Climb. Hey! Another solid A tier level is the seesaw. And I know what a lot of you are wanting to say. Skylar, that you're an idiot. I hear that every day. I'm numb to it by now. Just hear me out. Seesaw is one of those games where you can get mad about how dumb people are that are actually ruining your entire run just by being brainless fucking idiots. But it's fun. It's fun to get that kind of mad. When you're hopping on the thing, you're trying to run up to save your old life, and there are like 50 guys who aren't even thinking, are just plummeting down on the side that's going down, and you're just up on the top like fucking Jack and Jill up on top of Titanic, and you're gonna fall. What was my point? It's alright. The best part of that Titanic movie is when the boat is upright and people are falling, and one guy bonks up the propellers. And he just says, bonk! You hear him hit the metal. So that's Seesaw. Last up on the A category is Fall Mountain. The best finale in the whole game. It's like the other solid A's and even S tier. It's just a solid, you're going through the level, you're flying through, you're dipping and dodging and ducking and dipping and diving and dodging again for the 5th one. And you're just getting up to the top of the hill. It's just a go. You're just having a go of it. It's just a fucking go. And you can believe and you can hope that you two will get the dub. Who's texting me? No one. Just a good old A. Just a good old A. Alright boys, we're getting away from the best levels in the game. Now we're getting to the top of like the mid tier. And to kick that off in the B tier is Door Crash? Is it called Door Crash? Gate Crash! Haha, I tricked you! You thought it was Door Crash, you dummy! It's actually called Gate Crash! Gate Crash! Basically, it's just the gates going up and down in a cool rhythm. I like it. As a rhythm boy myself, I can understand how it goes up and down. When it's like going, okay, here's me running. I don't want to do this edit, fuck that. But that's all there is really to it. There's not really much skill. You're just kind of waiting for the doors. I don't know. The only thing that's keeping it out of C tier, and why I think it's the best, is that it also has a little bit of a funny factor. Kind of like the whirligig way up in God S tier, which I love that one. At the very end, you're going down the goop. You're going down the fucking goopy slide, and then there's doors also. You gotta time that out. That's gonna be kind of tough for the boys. But don't worry, because I got it. But when I finish, I can see the other guys. They're hitting the doors and falling off, you fucking idiots. Enjoy not winning. Well, right, why don't we just keep going with the list and slap another one in on the good old B tier. Hit Parade. There's wrecking balls and slime. You gotta watch out for that. So here's the thing. This is why wrecking ball is really good, and it goes in B tier. When Hit Parade. When the wrecking balls are coming back and forth, just stay to the side, you idiot. Just stay in your lane and go straight down. Only 2 of them can hit you. I didn't discover that myself. Someone told me that one. But I tell people like I learned it. And that's what makes me good. So that's why it's a B tier. Next up on the B tier, in my personal professional Fall Guys opinion, Block Party. I think more than any other game in Fall Guys, this game is the most like Mario Party. It's just you just got a little area to run around in with your little Marios and your little Yoshis and your little Princess Peaches and your Daisies, and you're just going with all the boys trying to get ahead and get the coins. But you can't let them. You gotta jump over them. You gotta jump to. I'm fucking rambling. I didn't write anything for this one. You just go. I don't know. It's just a fun time. I like Mario Party. This is like Mario Party. Just take my word, man. Don't. You're giving me a hard. You're giving me a hard time. Following up that one is Hexagon. This finale, not the best, but it's the second best, and that's worth putting in B tier because the best one is in A tier. And even the best one in the game isn't as good as really good. So, we're gonna get Hexagon. I have never won this one, but boy howdy is it fun just like perfectly managing your space and watching everyone to make sure that you're on top level and you're going so slow. You're like, whew, 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 and you're very slowly popping them away. And you're doing so fucking good. You look down below you, there are like 3 or 4 levels of people below you, and you're the only one at the top. You're a fucking king, my guy. You fucking slip up, you dumbass. And you fall down like a piece of bread in a toaster all the way to the fucking bottom, destroying your dreams and crushing your aspirations. Oh, I don't like this one as much good as Fall Mountain. So it's B tier. I don't need this. Last one for B tier. You got Rollout. Is it fucking called Rollout? I don't know what this one's. I'm pretty sure it's called Rollout. It's got 5 sections, and they're going. There's nothing cool. There's not that much to say about it. It just is a level that you do. It is just a level that you do. Oh, I remember why I put this one in B tier. Because the first time I ever played this game, when I was figuring out the mechanics, I was like, okay, it was like 15 eliminated, and there needed to be 16. I was at the very end, and I was like, oh shit, bruh, what am I gonna do? This is what I did. It was going down, and I fucking jumped, and I dove, but I also grabbed, and I held, and I was like, it's not automatically pulling me up. I'm gonna die. And then I didn't die because some other jackass died first, and I like that. That was the best because I won. Yeah. I got stuff on my unicorn dick. That stuff is pussy, dude. I'm sweating a lot. So let's cool it down a notch. Let's bring it on down. Get out of the fun stuff and into the idiot mediocrity. Ugh. Let's start off by just plopping 2 of these MFers together. The ones where you jump. I think it's called Jump Club. Jump Club. Where you jump or you don't. And sometimes you're in a bad, shitty rotation and you got both things coming at you. And you get bonked. Okay? I'm saying that as nicely as I can. You get fucking bonked. And that's not what you want. So you want to be like looking ahead, kind of like running away from the pillars, while also being like, now it is time to run at them, to jump. Every time I move, I drop my phone. And every time you play this game, you might drop your phone. I just want to be funny, man. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out as I go along. It's you guys don't understand how hard it can be to be a funny guy. To just be a funny friend who wants to help you out and make you laugh. Just have a good time. It's a little hard. Okay? Anyway, so that's why both of them are there. Oh, one's a finale. That's what I wanted to say. One's a finale and it just adds another whatever. I don't give a shit. DoorDash! the only minigame that rewards you by not going first. Actually, there's 2 of those in this list, but this one is the slightly better one. DoorDash. You just kind of go, you jump all over them. Fuck it. Yeah, jump. Make sure to jump. I don't know. This is why this one's where it is. You just. It's not a very interesting list, I don't think, so far. I just kind of. Yeah. Oh, okay. Next up, we have a fun, interesting one. I promise you guys. Ball. Rock and roll. Okay, so this one, there are 3 lanes, and everyone's trying to push their ball to the end, and then at the very end, all the lanes converge into one big lane, and you do get out from there. This is a team game, so automatically it belongs on like the lower fucking half of the list just by itself. But this being the best one, it makes it at the top of the almost halfway point. And I'm gonna tell you why. So it's all fun and dandy when you're going along, everyone's going in their own lane. But at the very end, all the teams combine and they can just fuck over like 2 teams' balls into each of the corners and nothing can happen. One team will just slink on through the middle and they're fine. Nothing's wrong with them. They're perfect. They just slink by, no problems. This is supposed to be a 2-minute game. This game can go up to 5 minutes just because blue team's holding the yellow ball here and yellow team's holding the blue ball here. Nothing happens. And that's great. Time needs to fucking chill for a second. Okay, it's passing me by a little too fast for what I like, and everything's gotta slow the fuck down. Cause I would walk 1,000 miles just to say you tonight. Hey, remember when I said before where DoorDash is the only game that that rewards you actually for being not in first for most of the game? Well, here's the second one where it also rewards you by being not as good. Tiptoe. There's just a bunch of blocks and you gotta maybe get on the right one for a long time though. Mostly it just equates to everyone mushing up together in a ball towards like the furthest block and people accidentally falling off and like showing the way to the other guys, and like that's pretty stressful, man. I don't like to be at the front of that one. I don't like to fall, and then everyone else wins except me. Most of the time, I'm okay though. But so I had too much iced tea, man. This list is getting away from me. I don't really know what's going on anymore. Oh fuck. Okay, we're going into the D territory now. There's a lot here. Uh-oh. Most of them are team games. So let's just fire these off real quick. Because I don't want to be here all day. All night. It's 4 a.m. Let's fire through these. Hoopsie daisy. Did a hoop spawn near you? No? Is your team also not getting hoop spawn near them? No? Well, fuck you. You lost. Next. Fall ball. It's soccer. It's Rocket League. It's shit. Next. Hoarders. Fuck hoarders. Fruit shoot. This game's just fucking broken. Next, egg scramble. Oh no. Next. Remember before how we had like a 2-for-1 special with the jump party? Well, yeah, get ready for a triple up party with what are they called? Tail tag. Do you have a tail? Cool. You'll probably lose it. Do you not have a tail? Cool. You probably won't find one. Fuck it. Next. Wait, there is no next because that's all of them in fucking D. Fuck D! Fuck all these levels! Ah! Yeah, I'm really hot, man. I'm getting so passionate about this. It's not just like the heat of me being in the room. It's not just the heat of me being in this fucking fursuit. I'm just so passionate about these bad games and they make me upset. Because you can't win all the time. They gotta add in some games to just fuck it all up. No one's allowed to have a purely good time, okay? We all need to have a very fine time. I'm about to go off. I'm about to go off so hard, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to turn off. Okay, so I'm not getting into it. Not getting into it. It's getting real hot. And F, perfect match. Are you guys serious? This? It doesn't fucking belong. This doesn't belong in the game. Take the fuck out. You're just remembering fruit. Everyone can remember fruit. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching my tier list. I really thought about it a lot. I thought long and hard. I think this is probably the best that I can do. Given the current circumstances of me not wanting to do the list anymore, this is pretty good. Hope you all have a great day. Thank you for being you. Because I love you, man. You guys are so cool to me. You guys are real good to me, and I love you. I really appreciate every each and one of you. And I want to give you all something special. So here it is. How long was that? Bye.